Why sign a prenup? I'll give you various reasons why most people sign a prenup and why it is important for you to sign a prenup. This is the common one: to protect your own assets, to protect your own hard work before you met your spouse. That is the key and the only fundamental reason why most people sign a prenup. You've worked hard over the years, you've built a well accumulated asset by yourself, you struggled, you hustle your way up, you want to protect what you worked for. And that is the major reason why you need to sign a prenup. Can you imagine all the hard work you've done, all the jobs you've gone through, all the business you started, the disappointment and everything, after perseverance, working hard day by day, after sleepless night, after failed contract, after disappointment, then finally you got the deal that you're waiting for, you got the contract that you're waiting for. Now you started getting more money, now you started building your assets up when no one believed in you, when no one even tried to support you. Along the way, you meet someone you love, but unfortunately the relationship did not work. Now they want a separation and they file for divorce and they want half of your asset. Is it fair? All that money you've worked for, all that asset you've been building all the years by yourself, somebody just comes into your relationship 2 years down the line, they want a divorce, and guess what? You have to give that 50% to them or 60% to them. Is it fair? Is it wise? Always protect your asset, and the best way to protect your asset is signing a prenup and make sure how much money or how much asset you have accumulated. It is well calculated so that you don't get disadvantaged just in case the relationship doesn't work. Another reason why people sign a prenup is to clarify financial responsibility of each partner in the marriage. And this can be categorically outlined in the prenup. The husband takes care of 80% of the house bill, the husband takes care of the 60% of the house bill, or the husband takes care of the 50% of the house bill. You may go 50-50 on the financial responsibility of the house. You may go 80-20. It doesn't matter how you go, but a prenup set a clear guideline on who is responsible of what. When this responsibility is not met, you have a legal grounds to claim on what money you spent beyond the agreed responsibility. Another important reason why you need to sign a prenup is debt allocation. Most people get married in their mid-20s and early 30s. You may even decide to get a loan to buy a house. You may decide to get a loan to buy a car. You may decide to get a loan to get your business up and running. During this time, a lot of debt is accumulated as a couple. So a prenup will come in and protect each party on how to allocate this debt in case of a divorce. It will be very unfair for one partner to take a loan to go to school, to buy a house, to buy his own car, and to start his own business. Yet the other partner did not even take a loan to do anything. At the end of the divorce, you may find out that since this debt allocation was not clearly mentioned on the prenup, you find out that you have to take the responsibility of the other partner who took up this loan. You did not take the loan, but you have to pay it for the loan. And what makes it even worse, you may find out that your partner who cheated, who took 80% of the loan, now you have to pay that loan. How does that sound? How does that feel? Make sure you set up a well debt allocation prenup that will protect you. You don't have to pay a debt that did not help you directly. This is important. This is why people sign a prenup. Don't pay for a car loan that you don't even drive. Don't pay for things that you don't even use just because your spouse took the loan, but because you are in a marriage, now you have to pay back the loan. Sign the damn prenup. Sign the prenup. If you have children outside this marriage, you need to protect their inheritance. You work hard for your money, and if you put other children in the prenup, that money will not be touched. and their future will be secure. They know they can go to school. Please protect the inheritance of your other children and also the children that you have in this marriage. And lastly, it is important to sign a prenup to make sure the divorce process is smooth and easy. Once a prenup is clear, you both decide to get divorced, call both lawyers, they decide which asset just to follow the prenup, and the divorce is final. But if you did not sign a prenup, now you want a divorce or a separation or something happened and the spouse died, now getting the asset, it can be a hassle, a serious court hassle. Most people divorce take like 5 years. To get a divorce, you have to see the spouse every time in courtroom. It's painful, it is emotional, and it's time consuming. When you have signed a prenup, it is usually very easy. It takes a very short time and you can move on with your life. A prenup really protects you from a lot of things. So friends, if you are in a relationship and you're not sure if you want to sign a prenup, if you're not aware that a prenup is pretty important, I've given you some basic things that I think it is important to go through and try to sign a prenup. And this is just a bonus for staying long on the video. If you want to protect yourself and get the most out of the prenup, make sure you include a cheating clause. A cheating clause means that you can take advantage of the situation when your partner cheats on you, when your partner takes advantage of you. When you include this clause, you may take most of the assets, you may take most of the money to you, maybe because you deserve it. No one deserves to get cheated. So friends, go out there, have fun, live life, and remember, marriage is not for everyone. Peace out.